Footage showing a deadly chemical weapons attack in a Damascus suburb last week shocked and appalled world opinion. It also ratcheted up tensions between Western powers and Russia, Syria's steadfast ally. Now the US, Britain and France are hotly debating a military response with or without the backing of the UN, something Russia fiercely opposes.
Attempts to circumvent the Security Council, creating once again artificial and unfounded pretexts for military intervention in the region, will create more suffering in Syria and have catastrophic consequences for other countries in the Middle East and North Africa.
The use of force without the approval of the Security Council of the United Nations is a serious violation of international law.
The Syrian conflict has raged for 2.5 years, killing 100,000 people, but Russia has never wavered in its support of the Syrian government.
For
Russia, Syria is the last bastion in the Middle East, its legacy from Soviet times. Bashar al-Assad is the son of Hafez al-Assad, who was a good friend of the USSR. And after the fall of the Syrian regime, Russia will no longer have a strategic partner in the region.
Syria is home to Russia's only military base in the Mediterranean, and Moscow continues to sell arms to Damascus. But foreign intervention in Iraq in 2003 and in Libya in 2011 resulted in Russia losing powerful business contracts and damaged its position as a major oil and gas exporter in the Middle East. Some feel Russia's influence over events is increasingly weakening.
Russia is unable to support Syria, either militarily or through other means. Only by negotiation, through words and through its vote in the UN Security Council, which will, however, be ignored. Intervention in Syria will be a proof of the weakness of Russia.
While it's still unclear what the West's response to the chemical attack will be, Britain and the US have been moving military hardware to the region. Russia, keen to flex its military might, plans to send an anti-submarine ship and a missile cruiser in the coming days, as all sides prepare for what could be a decisive moment in the Syrian conflict.